What's up guys, welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. My name's Danny Burke. This is the channel where we take all kinds of weird and wonderful things and we turn them into a nice little top 10 list so you guys don't have to. And today we've got the top 10 funniest YouTube comments. Now you guys seem to be loving our dumbest tweet series so much over here that we thought we'd take a look at another part of the internet, the one that's lurking right below me right now, the YouTube comments section, because occasionally some really funny stuff can be found there. In fact, sometimes people can comment with stuff that's actually better than the video they're commenting on. Let's take a look at what I mean as we jump right into this with our number 10. On this video that shows a miniature crossbow shooting targets, user I Like Thursdays asks, how do we know you're not a giant? Amazing. This person loves Thursdays and is paranoid about giants. Leading on now to our number 9, we've got this video that is just 10 hours of Darth Vader breathing. That's it. That's pretty funny by itself, but the top comment makes it even better when user 1U2No3Me4 simply says, what the am I doing with my life? This is the kind of thing you end up asking yourself, guys, when you spent most of your day listening to Darth Vader breathe. But maybe this person did actually reevaluate their life and went off to do something productive, and all it took, guys, was a 10-hour loop of Darth Vader breathing. It's that simple. Coming in at number 8, it's the circle of life. Yes, we all know the Lion King's The Circle of Life, and it's a message about how all life is dependent on each other and everything is equal. But as user Corey Vaughan points out, it's pretty easy for Simba and Mufasa to be singing about the circle of life when they're the ones on top of the food chain. I bet those zebras hate that song. I love that comment so much. I just love the idea of the animals being annoyed about singing it. They're just there like, oh god, not this song again. They make us sing it today and then they're trying to eat us tomorrow. I hate this song. At number 7, we've got a deleted scene from The Last Airbender called The Avatar Has Returned. Oh. But user OGBK Baller isn't impressed and thinks they should have deleted the whole movie. Now, that is a true movie critic right there. At number 6, a man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. User Giraffe Funtime asks, is anyone else on a random video streak? No, I intentionally search for man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. Obviously, if it's sarcasm, that's a very funny YouTube comment, but if it's not, I'm kind of worried, actually. Coming in at number 5 is this video of a spitting cobra doing its thing and spraying venom everywhere. User JS Trelt says, I was peeling an orange while watching this and it squirted and I almost crapped in my pants. And I don't blame him at all. I think we'd all do the same if that happened. But what's amazing is they got 52 upvotes for just almost crapping themselves. I love YouTube. On to number 4, user Movie This Guy took to the comments section of a music video to say, this music, I like it. Another. And then months later, someone comes along to complain how original. I did the same thing like a year ago, except that's my own comment. It was the same person getting mad at themselves for copying their own comment. Cyborg Clown sums it up quite well with lol. At number 3 now, user Spacey Craft has plucked up the courage to ask YouTuber Chris Melberger that his girlfriend is hot and is she single? Chris says, yeah. You want her digits? But suddenly Spacey Craft has some reservations. I don't know, I've never gotten this far before. I love it. It makes it sound like he's been going around asking guys if their girlfriend is single quite a lot. I wonder how that's going for him. Coming in at number 2, this is a video that asks, what does your voice sound like to others? And which seems to involve a man holding up things to his ears. Leonidas has just had a moment of clarity and says, oh Jesus Christ, it's a Friday night and I'm looking at some dude holding folders by his face and counting to 5. I'm gonna die alone. Well Leo, you might die alone, but at least you know what your voice sounds like to others, so yay. And finally, our number 1 comes from this physical therapy exercise video where someone is training their hips. User Man of Steel has a pretty funny observation to make about this and says that's exactly how I look after I take a dump, then realise there's no toilet paper and have to get up and go and find some. And once you read that, you can't really unsee it. It really brings a whole new meaning to the term squats. Well guys, there you have it. There was a quick rundown of some funny YouTube viewer comments, but guess what? You you guys are YouTube viewers too, so I want you to let me know in the comment section below what's the funniest comments any of you guys have seen on this pretty weird and wonderful website. And also, whoever writes the funniest comment in the comment section down below in this video might even get featured in our part 2 if we make one, so who knows. In the meantime guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and most importantly, have a most amazing day. My name's Burke. If you want to follow me, my Instagram is down there, and I'll see you guys soon.